7 essential vitamins to stop leg cramps and build stronger legs. Do your legs feel weaker than they used to? Are you waking up with painful cramps in your calves or thighs, especially at night? Or maybe you've started to notice stiffness, shaking, or even balance issues when walking short distances. If any of that sounds familiar, this video could change everything for you. Because today, we're breaking down the 7 essential vitamins your body needs to keep your legs strong, steady, and cramp-free, especially after 50. These vitamins are more than just supplements. They're powerful tools your body uses to support muscle movement, blood flow, bone strength, and nerve signals. All the key things that keep your legs healthy and active for years to come. Before we dive in, let me know in the comments, where are you watching from today? And if you have any questions along the way, feel free to ask. I'm here to help. Make sure to tap that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on life-changing health tips. Let's walk stronger, live better, and build a healthier future together. Let's start with vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin. Why is it so important? Because vitamin D is essential for both muscle strength and bone stability, two of the biggest keys to healthy legs. Without enough vitamin D, your muscles can become weak, achy, and more prone to cramping. In fact, research has shown that older adults with low vitamin D levels are more likely to experience muscle pain, fatigue, and even falls. Vitamin D also helps your body absorb calcium, which keeps your bones strong and your joints stable. If your vitamin D levels are too low, your legs may feel heavy, unstable, or even shaky when walking. And yes, nighttime leg cramps can also be a sign your body is running low. Now here's the problem. After age 50, your body naturally produces less vitamin D, especially if you don't spend much time in the sun or live in colder climates. That means many seniors are walking around with low vitamin D and don't even know it. So how do you fix it? You can get vitamin D from sunlight, fatty fish like salmon, fortified dairy, or a simple supplement. Most experts recommend 800 to 2,000 IU per day for adults over 50, but check with your doctor to find the right amount for you. Adding vitamin D to your daily routine can make a huge difference in just a few weeks. People often report better balance, less leg pain, and improved energy after restoring their levels. So if you're feeling off balance, tired, or crampy, don't overlook this crucial vitamin. Vitamin D is your body's first line of defense against weak, cramping legs. Next on the list is vitamin B12, and if you've been feeling tingling, numbness, or weakness in your legs, this one might be the missing link. Vitamin B12 plays a critical role in your nervous system. It helps build and protect the myelin sheath, which is the protective coating that surrounds your nerves, like insulation on a wire. Without enough B12, your nerves can become damaged or misfire, leading to issues with coordination, balance, and muscle control. One of the earliest signs of a vitamin B12 deficiency is something called peripheral neuropathy, which can feel like pins and needles burning or a strange crawling sensation in your legs and feet. Some people even feel like they're walking on sponges, or that their legs are heavy and slow to move. And when your nerves aren't firing correctly, it can also lead to muscle weakness and sudden cramps, especially in your calves. But there's something else that makes B12 even more important as you age. Your body becomes less able to absorb it. That's because as we get older, we produce less stomach acid. And stomach acid is what helps extract B12 from food. So even if you're eating meat, dairy, or eggs, which are rich in B12, your body might not be getting what it needs. This is especially common in adults over 60, and even more likely if you take medications like metformin for diabetes or proton pump inhibitors for heartburn, both of which can lower B12 absorption over time. Now here's the good news. Once you identify the deficiency and start supplementing B12, many people see a dramatic improvement in symptoms. That can include reduced leg tingling, fewer cramps, stronger muscles, and even improved energy and mood. Vitamin B12 comes in several forms, but one of the most recommended for seniors is methylcobalamin, because it's easier for the body to absorb and use. It's available in tablets, sublingual drops, and even B12 shots if your doctor recommends them. If your legs have felt numb, shaky, or unusually tired lately, or if you've experienced burning or shooting pain in your feet or calves, don't ignore it. These may be signs that your nerves are calling out for B12. And by giving your body what it needs, you can rebuild nerve strength, reduce discomfort, and take confident steps forward, literally. Vitamin B12 is more than just a boost of energy. It's protection for your legs and a safeguard against nerve-related damage that becomes more common after 50. Now let's talk about vitamin B6, one of the most underrated but powerful vitamins for muscle and nerve health, and especially important if you've been dealing with unexplained cramps, twitching, or even muscle fatigue in your legs. Vitamin B6 works closely with your nervous system to help your brain and muscles communicate properly. Think of it like the messenger that carries signals from your brain, down your spine, and out to your legs. When you don't have enough B6, those messages can get delayed, distorted, or weakened. And that's when you start to feel cramps, shakiness, or even involuntary spasms in your legs. One of the most fascinating things about B6 is that it also helps your body produce neurotransmitters, the chemicals that regulate nerve signals, muscle movement, and even your mood. Without enough B6, you might not just feel cramps, but also fatigue, low energy, and irritability. In older adults, B6 deficiency is more common than most people think. It's often linked to low protein intake, alcohol use, or certain medications, especially those used to treat high blood pressure, arthritis, or Parkinson's disease. Over time, this deficiency can creep up slowly, and one day you realize your legs aren't responding like they used to. Some signs to look out for: frequent leg cramps, especially at night, muscle twitching or spasms, numbness or tingling, and even a loss of coordination or balance. Now here's the encouraging part. Vitamin B6 is easy to get back into your system. You'll find it in foods like bananas, chicken breast, potatoes, tuna, and fortified cereals. But as we age, our absorption slows down, and that's where a supplement can make all the difference. Most adults over 50 do well with 1.5 to 2 milligrams of B6 daily, but in cases of deficiency or nerve issues, doctors may recommend a higher dose for a short period. And yes, once your body starts getting the right amount of B6, those tight muscles, cramps, and leg twitches often begin to calm down. People report sleeping better, walking more confidently, and having fewer spasms after just a few weeks. It's not magic, it's just giving your muscles and nerves what they've been missing. So if you've been feeling like your legs are misfiring, or your balance is just off, don't overlook vitamin B6. It could be the vitamin that helps your legs move freely and pain-free again. Another powerful vitamin is vitamin K, a vitamin that doesn't always get the spotlight, but plays a crucial role in leg health, especially when it comes to circulation, bone strength, and protection from injury. You've probably heard of vitamin K for its role in blood clotting, but what most people don't realize is that it also helps move calcium to the right places in your body, like your bones, and keeps it out of your arteries. This is especially important for people over 50, because poor circulation in the legs is a major contributor to muscle fatigue, cramps, and slower recovery. If calcium builds up in your blood vessels instead of your bones, it can lead to narrowed arteries, poor blood flow, and ultimately, that tired, heavy, aching feeling in your legs. Vitamin K helps prevent that. It ensures your blood vessels stay flexible and your bones stay dense and strong, a perfect combination for people who want to keep walking tall and avoid injury. Now, there are two main types of vitamin K. K1, found in leafy greens like spinach, kale, and broccoli, great for clotting and general health. And K2, found in fermented foods like natto, cheese, and egg yolks, which is especially good at directing calcium away from arteries and into your bones. Here's something important. Vitamin K works best when paired with vitamin D, the first vitamin we talked about. They're like a team. Vitamin D helps you absorb calcium, and vitamin K helps make sure it ends up in your bones, not your blood vessels. If you're over 50 and dealing with issues like leg fatigue, slow healing from bruises or cuts, or signs of poor circulation like cold feet, vitamin K might be the missing piece of the puzzle. You can get it through a healthy diet, but if you're not a fan of greens or fermented foods, supplements are an easy way to fill in the gap. Just be mindful if you're on blood thinners. Always check with your doctor before adding vitamin K supplements. So if your legs are aching, your balance feels off, or you're just trying to protect your bones and veins as you age, Don't skip vitamin K. It's the quiet helper that keeps everything flowing the way it should: strong bones, smooth circulation, and pain-free steps. The next vitamin is vitamin E, an essential antioxidant that protects your muscles and keeps your legs feeling strong and supported, especially as you age. While many people associate vitamin E with skincare or immune health, it actually plays a major role in reducing inflammation, boosting circulation, and speeding up muscle recovery, all of which are crucial for healthy, cramp-free legs. Here's how. Every time you use your leg muscles, whether you're walking to the store, climbing stairs, or even just standing from a chair, your cells produce free radicals. These are unstable molecules that can cause damage to your muscles over time, especially if your body doesn't have enough antioxidants to keep them in check. That's where vitamin E comes in. It works as a natural antioxidant, helping to neutralize free radicals before they harm your muscles. This means you experience less muscle soreness, less stiffness, and a faster bounce back from everyday activities. But vitamin E doesn't stop there. It also supports the health of your blood vessels, which improves circulation in your legs. And as you know, better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients reaching your muscles, leading to stronger, more energized legs and fewer cramps. Some studies suggest that people with low vitamin E levels may feel more tired after light physical activity or struggle with longer recovery times. So if you've been feeling sluggish, sore, or like your legs are slowing down, this might be part of the reason. You can find vitamin E in foods like sunflower seeds, almonds, spinach, avocado, and olive oil. But if you're not regularly eating these, or you've been dealing with chronic inflammation or sluggish circulation, a supplement might help. Just remember, more is not always better. Stick with the recommended daily amount of 15 milligrams per day, unless your doctor advises otherwise. High doses can thin the blood or interfere with certain medications. So if your legs are often sore, your recovery is slower, or you just want to reduce hidden inflammation that could be holding you back, vitamin E might be exactly what your body needs to heal, repair, and keep you moving forward. The next nutrient is calcium, and when it comes to building stronger legs and preventing injuries as you age, this one is absolutely essential. You've probably heard that calcium helps keep bones strong. And while that's true, what many people don't realize is just how important calcium is for your legs, especially after the age of 50. Your legs are made up of large, load-bearing bones, your femurs, tibias, hips, and joints. Every step you take puts pressure on those bones. And as we age, our bodies naturally begin to lose bone density. That means our bones become thinner, weaker, and more prone to cracks, breaks, and falls, especially in the legs. That's where calcium comes in. It's the building block of strong bones, and without enough of it, your body may start pulling calcium from your bones to keep your muscles and nerves functioning. Over time, this weakens your skeleton, starting from the inside out. Low calcium levels are also associated with leg cramps, muscle spasms, and restlessness, especially at night. That's because calcium also plays a role in muscle contraction and relaxation. If you've been waking up with that sudden, stabbing pain in your calf, or feeling like your legs jump in your sleep, a calcium deficiency might be part of the reason. For women over 50 and men over 70, the risk is even higher due to hormonal changes and reduced absorption. That's why most health experts recommend getting 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams of calcium per day from a combination of food and supplements. You can find calcium in foods like low-fat dairy, milk, cheese, and yogurt; leafy greens, kale, collard greens, broccoli; calcium-fortified options, plant-based milks, cereals, orange juice; fish with bones, like sardines and canned salmon. And remember, calcium works best when paired with vitamin D, which we covered earlier in this video. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium more effectively, so if you're taking one, make sure you're getting both. If you've been dealing with leg weakness, slower recovery, or that feeling of instability when walking, calcium may be one of the most important changes you can make. It's not just about avoiding breaks or fractures. It's about protecting your independence, your mobility, and your ability to keep walking confidently for years to come. So don't overlook this one. Calcium is the silent strength behind every solid step you take. The next nutrient isn't a vitamin, but it's too important to leave out. We're talking about magnesium, often called the muscle relaxation mineral. If you've been waking up at night with leg cramps, spasms, or that tight, knotted feeling in your calves, there's a very good chance your body is low in magnesium. That's because magnesium helps your muscles contract and relax properly. When you don't have enough of it, your muscles can stay tense, tight, and more prone to cramping, especially during sleep or after light activity. Magnesium also supports nerve function and circulation, helping blood and oxygen flow smoothly through your legs. And that's critical for avoiding that heavy leg feeling, burning, or restlessness that many people over 50 experience. Here's what's shocking. Over 50% of adults don't get enough magnesium, and that percentage is even higher in older adults. Why? Because absorption decreases with age, and common medications, like diuretics or acid blockers, can deplete magnesium even faster. Signs of low magnesium often show up in the legs first. Sudden cramps, especially at night. Twitching or involuntary muscle movements. Soreness or tightness that doesn't go away easily. Restless legs that make it hard to sleep. You can find magnesium in foods like leafy greens, almonds, black beans, avocados, and whole grains. But even with a healthy diet, many people still don't get enough, which is why magnesium supplements, like magnesium citrate or glycinate, are often recommended for people over 50. Just be cautious with dosage, especially if you have kidney issues, and always talk to your doctor if you're unsure. Adding magnesium to your daily routine could mean better sleep, fewer cramps, calmer muscles, and a noticeable improvement in how your legs feel throughout the day. So even though it's not a vitamin, magnesium is one of the most important nutrients for leg health, and your body will thank you for not overlooking it. The final vitamin on our list is vitamin A, a powerful nutrient that plays a quiet but vital role in how well your legs recover, repair, and stay strong over time. While vitamin A is mostly known for vision and immune support, it also plays an important role in muscle health, tissue repair, and inflammation control, all of which matter when it comes to keeping your legs active, steady, and pain-free as you age. Here's why. When you walk, stretch, or even sit for long periods, your muscle fibers experience tiny amounts of stress. Normally, your body repairs these microtears quickly, but as we get older, that repair process slows down. Vitamin A helps speed it up. It supports the regeneration of muscle cells, helps reduce lingering inflammation, and even plays a part in maintaining healthy nerve pathways, so your brain and legs stay better connected. In short, vitamin A helps your body bounce back faster after daily movement or exercise. There's also something else. Vitamin A supports your immune system, which is deeply connected to inflammation in your body. When inflammation is out of control, whether from chronic pain, arthritis, or hidden deficiencies, it can slow circulation, stiffen muscles, and increase your risk of cramps or weakness. By keeping inflammation in check, vitamin A helps your legs feel looser, lighter, and more stable. You can find vitamin A in foods like carrots, sweet potatoes, spinach, kale, red peppers, and liver. These foods contain beta-carotene, which your body converts into usable vitamin A as needed. If your diet is low in colorful vegetables, you might not be getting enough, and over time, that can lead to issues like dry skin, fatigue, poor muscle tone, and even increased recovery time after light activity. The good news: once your vitamin A levels are where they should be, many people report better endurance, less stiffness, and improved overall comfort in their legs. As always, it's important not to overdo it, especially with supplements. Vitamin A is fat-soluble, which means your body stores it. Too much can be harmful, so always check with your doctor if you're considering a supplement beyond what's in a balanced multivitamin or diet. But for most people, just adding more vitamin A-rich foods to your meals can make a real difference. So if you want your legs to feel stronger, recover faster, and stay mobile long into your later years, vitamin A might be the missing link your muscles have been waiting for. And if you found this video helpful, please hit the like button. It really helps us bring you more valuable content. And comment 1 if this video helped you in any way. You can also share your thoughts, questions, or what topic you'd like us to cover next. We love hearing from you. And of course, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest health tips and insights. Your health matters, Watch 8 strange signs your kidneys are crying for help, because the warning signs are often silent until it's too late.